What's up, guys? Today we are playing Masterduel with Elf Notes. I am so excited for the new cards for the TCG. They came out this past week. I get them in the mail tomorrow, so I'm gonna have a lot of content moving forward with all the new cards with Regina, Harmona, the Power Patron stuff, and I'm just gonna be sharing my thoughts and like gameplay and everything in the TCG with those cards. But because I haven't had those cards and Masterduel has, this past week I've been playing a lot of Masterduel just to like get reps in with Regina and the Fiendsmith stuff. So I'm not gonna be playing this variant in the TCG, but I wanted to make my deck for the Masterduel version as close to the TCG version as I would play. The only thing that I'm playing that's banned in the TCG is the 1 Max C. Outside of that, I'm not playing the Baron or any of the other cards that are banned that could be played in this deck. I just want to play it as close to the TCG version as possible, just so I can get the reps. So when I do start playing the TCG stuff, I'm good to go. So today we're gonna go over 3 Masterduel replays that I have, all in my Diamond 3 rank up. Right now I'm currently Diamond 2, trying to get to Master with this. I got to Master last format with VSK9. I don't know if that's that big of an accomplishment, but I feel like it is. It's the highest rank you can get before you get into rated duels. And I've seen the players that are in the rated duels and they're really good, and I'm nowhere near that. I do watch them and I try to get better, but overall, my goal is to get potentially that good. Right now, I'm not there, but all I can do is get the reps in and share my reps. So here is the list that I'm running right now. Then here are 3 really solid duels overall. The first duel I'm showing, I get hand trapped 3 times, and it really showcases how you can like set up a minimal board and like still be able to play and win. The second duel is me going second, and it really showcases like how good Regina is. And then the third duel is me playing through 5 hand traps, and then the opponent not really having much to start that I can't stop. So it showcases how far you can really push through when you are just interacted with and just like hand trapped to death. Like being able to put up some interactions on your opponent's turn after they hand trap you 5 times is kind of nuts. So yeah, let's get into the duels and see how things go. All right, so this first duel, I'm going first, and I start with a really good hand. I have both engines, so I'm gonna start with the Realize, sending the Medius, he Fuas. So it kind of cuts me off from going to the Fiendsmith stuff without giving them a ton of draws, so I'm not gonna try and do that. I do Lucina, he ashes me, kind of sucks. The really good thing about this hand is I do start trap in hand. Usually it's a brick, but because I don't need to get Fortuna on the field, I can just set and be good. So now I'm gonna go Sterlitzia, give them a draw. I just gave them a draw of Power Patron. And then I'm gonna summon back. What am I summoning? Oh, yeah, I searched Regina off of the Power Patron. He's gonna Maxi. He should have held the Maxi. That's a really bad Maxi right now. He's gonna get 1 draw off of it because I'm summoning back Lucina. And then I'm gonna pass. And now it's his turn. So it's very minimal board, but it's enough interactions to like be able to play, right? So I'm gonna go Regina just to try to get to Neon Field, right? So I'm gonna special summon, he's gonna drop it, and he's gonna send 2. And he doesn't know how to trap. Trap wins this game. Boom. I negate the droplet. I special summon off of the trap, and I special summon off of Regina because it dodged. And then I'm gonna go to Nia, hand rip one of his 2 additional cards, and Lucina, bounce back, boom, win. He surrenders. Game over. And then I could have just done everything next turn and just win. Okay, game 2, I'm going second. I have a really good hand here. Regina, Fua, he Perulias me, and I don't want to give him any draws, so I'm going to go Fua, and then I'm going to go Regina, so he doesn't get any Perulia draws. So, Regina summons. I want the interaction to rip, so I'm going to go Regina, not give him a draw. Regina summon. He's going to Fualos, so I'm going to give him 1 draw, which is fine, because I'm going to rip it after this. So he's going to start 3 cards, essentially, because I'm not going to give him any more draws, and he's under Fua. So I rip 1, he has 3 cards, he's not getting any more draws, and he sets up such a like minimal board, and it's just really bad overall. I'm gonna bait out the Snatchy that he puts in. He's gonna give me 1 draw, and it's just another starter. So like, it's just overall, he doesn't play a smart end board at all. He should have gone into Fua a little bit, give me some more draws, and set up something to where he could actually play. So Cookie makes it 1,000, whatever. Goes into Snatchy. Sets the field spell, or places the field spell. And then ends, and then now it's my turn. I'm gonna bait out the Snatchy because Snatchy can go whenever. I don't want him to Cookie in battle phase. So he's gonna Snatchy, Synchro. He goes into Cupsy, which is terrible because he's gonna get 2 cards and he's gonna dump to Lollipo because he's gonna think I'm gonna interact. So he gets 2 cards, sends it. I go to battle phase, attack over his stuff, and then I'm just gonna go main phase 2, set up a full board, and he can't do anything. I have every single engine in hand. So I'm gonna set up a DD, I'm gonna set up the Sterlitzia, I'm gonna have the Omni negate, I'm gonna literally have everything everything. And he can't even Peruli at me because he still has cards on the field. So he just plays bad, surrenders, and I get the dub. All right, and then this last duel is just super annoying. You can't even tell what this deck is. I know what the deck is purely because I go through Realize and see the top card is Synchro Overtake, so it means it's Cool Tunes. But with the cards that this dude plays, you would never be able to tell because he just has all hand traps. So he just hand traps me 5 times and just stops literally every single one of my plays. I go enough to where I can just, I think I end with the Caesar on board. Yeah, I think I end with the Caesar on board, and it's because I drew into the Lacrima. I'm just trying to bait out all this stuff. So he ashes the Requiem. Cool, I have it in hand. I'm gonna normal summon the Lacrima. Yep. Send the Engraver. Go into Necroquip. Engraver. Send that back. Go into Caesar. Yep. He has 2 in hand right now, which insane. Go to Nia, place the spell, send. He ogres it. Like what? He just has every hand trap ever, and I think he has a Veiler in hand right now. And then he draws into, I don't know what he draws in. He draws into something he sets, which I don't know what you would set. Maybe an Imperm. So he normals Veiler, goes Typhon, activate to bounce. I'm like, nah, I don't want to take more damage. I Veiler it, it's whatever. I have Engraver and everything in the grave because he's going to attack. So I still have place to play. And he doesn't have anything else because he's going to set one and then pass. So I have enough to go full combo. You know what I mean? So that's my idea. And then I draw into Tania. Like, it's game over. I go Engraver. I kind of do too much, but like, all I needed to do was Engraver, Requiem. Oh, I needed to get Requiem to the graveyard. That's what I did. So, yep, Requiem. I'll summon back out Engraver. And then I'm going to bounce the Typhon. Yep. And then I'll go Medius, send a... Yep. Go Power Patron. Go Tania. This is kind of just like super sick. Go into 10 Fable, so it's 3,000. I have 48 on board already. I searched the Regina, and the Regina's sick because I send the trap or the spell. I send the spell, special, and then special again. Place the trap. Now I have an Omni for whatever that back card could be, but then he surrenders and I win. Like, it's just overall such a sick deck. So those were my last 3 duels. For some reason on my Master Duel, it doesn't really let me show like anything before that. If I knew that, I would be recording all of them together, like as soon as I finish playing them, but I didn't know that. So those are my last 3 duels. It got me into Diamond 2. So now I'm in Diamond 2. I need 8 more wins and I'll be in Master. Overall, I feel like those duels really showcased how good Regina is. And Regina is my new favorite card. Like, there is so much utility for this card. It is crazy. The biggest thing that I'm seeing with people that I'm playing against is they start with Regina. don't start with Regina. If you have Lucina or Tania or any of these other starters in your engine, start with those cards. Even if you have Fortuna, go Fortuna, set the trap, then go into things. You know what I mean? Like, don't waste extending with Regina. Like, it is so good, and potentially the new best card in the deck. Like, that card and Power Patron are insane together, because now Regina even chain blocks the Power Patron search. So you go Regina, special out Power Patron, synchro into 7, then you go Chainlink 1 Power Patron to search, Chainlink 2 Regina to add back to hand. They can't ash the Power Patron anymore. So like, you get your search no matter what. Plus, if they don't interact with Regina, you're getting Regina back to hand for next turn. Like, Regina, the follow-up and extension with this card is insane. If you have to start with the Regina, start with Regina. But if you have other starters in your hand, do not start with Regina. Regina is for you to extend. It's for you to make bigger plays. It's for you to interact on your opponent's turn. It is such a good and versatile card, and I'm so excited to play with it in the TCG. It allows you to dodge target effects. It allows you to do so much stuff. It's just so insane. It's one of my favorite cards that have come out in a long time, and I'm super excited to get them. I get them in the mail tonight when this video comes out, so I should have a new deck profile hopefully Wednesday, if not Friday. And then I'm gonna make some more videos as well. Overall, I am so excited for this deck. This has probably been my favorite deck since I've started playing again. And I've only been playing since Malice. So it's been, what, a year and a half probably. And yeah, I'm stoked on this deck. I think this deck might not be tier 1. It might not be tier 1.5, but I think it can compete, and I can compete well with a lot of these meta decks, which the main meta deck is Cool Tunes. But once the Chaos Origin or whatever support that comes out with that new Synchro and all the other stuff, this deck's gonna be crazy. This is for sure gonna be a tier 1 deck. Right now, I don't know if it necessarily is, but overall, it is a super fun deck to play. And if you're just getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh!, try this deck out. This is one of the most fun decks I've played in a long time. You get the Synchro mechanic, which is old, and then potentially how you play it, you can play with the branded stuff that has the fusion mechanics, or if you go the Fiendsmith route, you get the Link and the XYZ stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna make a lot more content with Elf Notes, and I'm super excited to continue to play. Let me know what you guys think about the gameplay that I showed, and what you guys think about Regina. Overall, I'm super excited. I hope you guys had a good day, a good rest of your week, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.